How much money did Elon Musk lose because of COVID-19? What kind of conflict did the richest man have with Twitter? Stay tuned for answers to these questions. Hello dear friends, welcome to our channel. Today we will talk about the richest man of our time, genius and philanthropist Elon Musk, and find out how the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX spends his billions. Outranking incredible entrepreneurs like Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg and Warren Buffett, the Tesla and SpaceX CEO ranked highest on the Bloomberg Billionaires Index 2020 with a net worth of $223 billion. According to Forbes, Musk has a net worth of $234 billion as of June 28. However, his fortune peaked in November 2021 at $340 billion. Early life. Born in Pretoria, South Africa on June 28, 1971, Musk created a video game at the age of 12. When he grew up, he obtained a Canadian passport and left South Africa in 1988 to pursue opportunities in the West. He went to Queen's University in Ontario, but transferred to the University of Pennsylvania in 1992 to study physics and economics. He then went on to study physics at Stanford University, but the course failed to appeal to his interests, which were already driven by the ever-expanding horizons of the internet. In 1995, Elon Musk founded Zip2, a company that helped digital newspapers with maps and catalogs. 4 years later, the company was bought by computer maker Compaq for $307 million. Musk then founded financial services and online payment system company X.com, which later became known as PayPal. In 2002, PayPal was sold to US e-commerce company eBay for $1.5 billion. There was no looking back for it then. Today, the world is witnessing the tremendous dedication and perseverance that helped make Elon Musk's fortune what is today. Tesla's story. Luxury electric vehicle company is one of the most sought-after car manufacturers, known for producing cars that boast of speed, functionality, and elegance. Tesla Motors, now Tesla Incorporated, was founded by entrepreneurs Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning in 2009. Musk became a major sponsor the following year and became chairman of Tesla in 2008. However, the same year, the company was on the verge of bankruptcy, but Tesla got a new lease with a $40 million lifeline fund from investors and Mark's personal fortune. It was then that Musk took over as Tesla's CEO. The Tesla funding round ended at 6 p.m. on 24 December 2008, probably the last hour of the last day, otherwise the payroll would have bounced back 2 days later. I gave Tesla my last remaining PayPal money. He didn't even have a house or anything for sale. Elon Musk, June 21, 2021. In 2018, the prized automaker launched the world's first electric zero-emission roadster sports car. The car maker made around $226 million in an initial public offering in 2010 and soon launched the world's first all-electric premium sedan called the Model S. In 2017, Tesla launched the Model 3, a less expensive electric car. It became one of the best-selling Tesla electric cars of all time. According to Forbes, as of June 28, 2022, Elon Musk owns around 25% of Tesla shares and options, a significant proportion of his equity. He has also pledged more than half of his shares as collateral for the company's loans. All seemed to be going well until Tesla's stock came under tremendous pressure and scrutiny. On May 26, 2022, an Economic Times report stated that Elon Musk's net profit fell below $200 billion as Tesla shares hit an 11-month low. Tesla shares have fallen nearly 40% since the start of 2022, dealing a significant blow to Musk's wealth. It is reported to have lost about $76.6 billion of its equity as of the date of the report. The Economic Times article also mentioned that according to the Bloomberg Billionaires Index, his net worth at the time was $193 billion. One of the main reasons for this was a lack of supply chain and the lack of spare parts. Nevertheless, he remains the richest man in the world, while the fortune of his closest rival, Amazon co-founder and fellow billionaire Jeff Bezos, stood at $128 $8 billion at the time. Bezos was also hit hard and lost about $64.6 billion. High labor costs, inflation, and supply chain disruption were some of the main reasons. Overall, the world's 50 richest people have taken a heavy toll on their own capital and have lost nearly $500 billion since the beginning of 2022 due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which disrupted the supply chain and negatively impacted their stock prices. According to CoinsMarketCap, Tesla has a market capitalization of $724.95 billion as of June 28, 2022, and is a major contributor to Musk's equity capital. Under the Tesla banner is another Musk company, SolarCity, a well-known installer of residential solar energy systems in the US. It was originally run by his cousins, and Musk was its main source of funding. In 2016, Musk bought shares in the company for $2.6 billion and incorporated its operations into Tesla Energy. Twitter deal. Musk joined Twitter in 2009, and since then he has had one of the most popular and colorful social media accounts. With over 100 million followers as of June 28, 2022, the world's richest man also has a major global influence through the microblogging site. It has also stirred controversy on several occasions. In 2018, he tweeted that he was considering acquiring Tesla for $420 per share. This prompted a lawsuit by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, which accused him of making misleading comments. The SEC also ordered a committee to monitor all his communications. The case was settled and Musk paid a $20 million fine. In June 2022, Elon Musk appealed a federal judge's refusal to terminate the agreement between him and the SEC to oversee his tweets and posts. In April 2022, he began taking a closer look at Twitter. Twitter's board of directors agreed after much deliberation when Musk reported a 9.1% stake. The deal was settled and led to a $44 billion buyout. Musk hinted at completing the deal with a $21 billion stake, personally guaranteeing it. In the days leading up to the buyout, he also sold 9,600,000 Tesla shares, bringing him about $8.5 billion. Thus, Elon Musk now controls the platform that helped him rise to fame. In a letter to Twitter chairman Brett Taylor, Musk, disclosed in security documents, said, "I invested in Twitter because I believe in its potential to be a platform for free speech around the world. And I believe free speech is a societal imperative for a functioning democracy to make a platform for free speech around the world. Twitter has extraordinary potential. I will discover it," he added. Musk owes his humongous net worth to other business ventures and investments as well. In 2015, the Tesla boss co-founded OpenAI, a non-profit artificial intelligence research company to save humanity. However, he stepped down from the board due to clashing interests with Tesla, which uses its own AI for self-driven cars. Venturing into national infrastructure and roadways, Musk founded the Boring Company in 2016, which aims at building world-class tunnels for cities, both on and underground, to facilitate easy and smooth high-speed travel. Another startup that SpaceX CEO brought out of his head is Neuralink Corp. It stretches the limits of merging the human brain with artificial technology. According to a Wall Street Journal report, Neuralink is pursuing what Mr. Musk calls neural lace technology, implanting tiny brain electrodes that may one day upload and download thoughts. All these unique and strategic business ventures, which are defining the future, make up important portions of Elon Musk's net worth. How much do you think it would take to send a man to Mars?